Underdogs has bagged several world-class bucks. His secret? Hunt where big bucks live and use Evercalm. Evercalm is the first calming scent. It puts deer at ease. It's a collection of smells from deer bedding areas, which deer associate with safety. Evercalm reassures nervous deer and can cover up mistakes. It comes in stick form. Just wipe it on. It won't wash away, spill, or freeze.
The reason for my success is Evercalm. I will not hunt without it.
Just one arrow, and you'll know. Bear Archery. Walk among legends.
Whitetail Underdogs, The Drive is brought to you in part by the following sponsors. Bear Archery Products, Trophy Ridge, Conquest Scents, Aggressive Game Calls, and Bojacks.
Hi, I'm Craig Bouchel. Welcome to The Drive. On this week's show, we'll be taking you along with Whitetail Underdogs pro staffer Jeff Norman on some more spring gobbler hunting. Jeff's hunting western PA in and around his hometown of Pittsburgh. His season was a lot different than the rest of ours. He hit some highs and lows for sure, but in the end his persistence pays off. Let's go check it out.
Had a couple gobblers coming in Saturday and Monday. Just couldn't get them on video. The shoot, had the bow. Today I brought the shotgun by myself. See what we can get done here. Spot's been pretty hot. My dad got a hen with a beard. Pretty cool, had a totally white feather. And Sharon, yesterday she shot a real nice, probably 9-10 inch beard, 20-pound gobbler out of the same spot. But there's been a bunch coming into this field. See what we can get done today. We'll be back, hopefully. Hey, good morning. Back in the blind, day 4. Had a couple hens come in the other day. Some nice deer. Looks like going to be 2 nice bucks down here for archery deer season. Back in the blind though, day 4. Heard one gobble in the other morning. Just couldn't get them to come in. 2 hens came right in. So we'll see today what happens. But I'll be day 5 in the woods. Still no gobbler. Couple chances. One big gobbler, still trying to get him. People are doing work up at the top of the hill, like 150 yards away, 200 yards, where the houses are, way down over the hill in the woods. But one big gobbler here, I'd like to get a shot at him. Back in my little door of the Explorer blind. It's like day 6. Had that gobbler again. He's big, smart, 40 yards. Trying to connect with a bow is kind of tough doing it myself, but it's not natural for the gobbler to go to the hens. The hens, you go to the gobbler, really. So I'm trying. He's gobbling again behind me. I don't think I'm going to call at all. See if he's with a hen. They walk past me. Seems like every time I call, he'll gobble 100 times, but he will not come in. I watched him again, 40 yards staring. Just won't make it to me. So we're going to keep trying. Hey, can't give up. You're not going to kill anything if you're sitting at the house. Or
Archery at the Glen in Allentown is dedicated to the archer and angler, providing unsurpassed services to the Lehigh Valley since 1999. Whether your passion is hunting or target archery, Archery at the Glen specializes in and services all compound, recurve, and crossbows. There are leagues and lessons for people of all ages at our spacious indoor range. For anglers, we offer a wide variety of fishing tackle and live bait year-round, as well as hunting and fishing licenses. Check us out online at theglen.com. Get in the game at Archery at the Glen. Dr. Algello Health and Body Makeover, located at 1578 Easton Avenue in Bethlehem, specializing in weight loss, neuropathy, and chiropractic. Contact them today at 1-888-BURN-FAT. As a financial advisor, Beverly helps clients invest for all stages of their lives. Each client's portfolio is unique to their specific needs. Visit BeverlySYoung.com to learn more. Janie Montgomery Scott, member FINRA and SIPC.
Just missed the 22 yards. I think I went right over his back. Oh man, I got so close to him, flew right down into my decoys. Whiffed. That happens. It's early. He did get a little spooked. I'm gonna sit here for a while. I mean, it's real early. I mean, he got right off the roost, flew right into my decoys. Man, I whiffed on him. Unbelievable. Still again hunting. This is day 7. I put in a hard week. Had a lot. That was the best opportunity, first opportunity really with the bow, crossbow today. Man, right over. I think it went right over his back, and he's a giant. That's a big turkey. That one will hurt for a while, but we're gonna stick it out. I know there's more than one in here. The other day I had 3, so we're gonna keep calling, keep trying. Man, it's just disheartening. Getting up this early every day, 4 o'clock, 4:30. But I guess it's better than working, so who knows. But I'm gonna spin the camera back around on the decoys. I'm gonna make a few calls. I'm gonna give them about a half an hour to settle down, see if we can get them back in here.
Located on the eastern shore of Maryland, Talbot County Outfitters is a top destination for hunters that truly understand a fair chase hunt. No matter if you're interested in whitetail or sika deer, Canadian geese, sea ducks, or turkey hunting, we are here to guide you in the right direction. We are committed to providing each and every hunter with the opportunity to make their hunt one they will remember for a lifetime. Check us out online at TalbotCountyOutfitter.com. Talbot County Outfitters, killing for a living. Archery Addictions is stocked up and ready to get you all bowed up. Archery Addictions is open 7 days a week and is the ultimate archery destination. Visit them at archeryaddictions.com and get geared up for a great season.
This segment of Underdog Armory is brought to you by Hyperfire Triggers. You can check out all their products at www.hyperfire.com. How's it going, everyone? I'm Frank, and welcome back to the Underdog Armory. Now in our last segment, we talked about the lowers we were using, the lower parts kits we were using to build them, and the different rifles we're building. Now I got most of the lower parts kits installed, and we're ready for our triggers. So the first trigger I want to talk to you about is from Geisley Automatics. Now this Mark 12 from Head Down Products ships with a Geisley SSA 2-stage trigger already installed. Now Geisley's been putting out a lot of great parts lately. You can go to their website, check them out, and see what he's got. Now one of the triggers we'll be using is from Timney. Now Timney's been around for a long time. They're known for making great triggers for a lot of different firearms. Now we have one installed here on our big 308 build. Now this is a single stage 4-pound drop-in trigger, which means remove your old trigger, drop this in as a complete unit, put your 2 trigger pins back in, and tighten down the 2 hex screws inside the housing. Now you can go to Timney's website, check out all the different triggers they got, and really you can't go wrong. I mean, the name kind of speaks for itself. Now if you don't have $200 or $300 for an expensive trigger, this is a great option from WMD Guns. Now what WMD does is they put a nickel boron coating on all of their parts. Now this is a mil-spec trigger. It's got an NIBX coating on it with about a 6.5 pound trigger pull with very little creep. Now it's a great trigger from WMD Guns and a great option if you don't have a ton of money. Now the last trigger I want to talk to you about is from Hyperfire. Now when we contacted Hyperfire and asked them if they'd like to send some triggers out for us, they sent their 24, their 24E, and their 24C for competition, which we have installed here. Now Hyperfire is unlike any other trigger on the market right now. And one of the things that sets it apart are these toggle shafts here and the 3 sets of springs that ship with the trigger. Now you can easily change this trigger from a 2 to 4 pound trigger pull by simply just changing these springs out. Now this is a single stage trigger. It's got a very crisp, clean trigger pull, and it's got a very short reset, which means faster follow-up shots on target. Now I've only been running this for about 2 months now, but I gotta say it's probably one of my favorite triggers out right now. Now I don't have enough time to install all these on air, but you will see more of them when we get these firearms finished and get to the range. So when we get back, we're going to talk about the rest of the parts we need to get these lowers finished up. I'll see you in a little bit.
Laszlo Roofing and Siding, located in Bethlehem. Family owned for over 25 years. Visit us online at LaszloRoofing.com or call 610-868-9855. Laszlo Roofing and Siding, we've got you covered. Bagel Basket is Hellertown's finest deli and bagel shop. We offer fresh, homemade bagels made daily in 12 different varieties, with 14 cream cheese spreads to choose from, along with homemade egg sandwiches and pastries. We also have salads, appetizers, hot and cold sandwiches, cold cuts, and microwavable dinners to go. Call ahead or walk-in services are available. Minutes away from Route 78, Lehigh University and Stabler Arena. Visit us today or call 610-838-6667.
This segment of Underdog Armory is brought to you by Head Down Products. You can check out all their firearms at www.headdownproducts.com. How's it going, everyone? I'm Frank, and welcome back to the Underdog Armory. Now, I've got most of our triggers installed, and we're ready to install our buffer tubes. Now we have a few different buffer tubes we're going to be using for the builds, and I'm going to go over them with you real quick. Now the first tubes we have from Anderson Manufacturing and Rebel Arms are just a 6-position mil-spec carbine buffer tube. One of the things you want to watch out for is commercial and mil-spec. An easy way to tell, a mil-spec tube will be flat on the back, as to a commercial tube would be more of an angle. The reason you want to watch out for this is because you want to make sure your buffer tube and your stock are going to be compatible. The next one we have here is our A2 rifle length. Now this is for a fixed stock. You'll notice it's quite a bit longer than the collapsible stock. The springs are longer as well as the buffer. These parts are not compatible with each other. This is for a fixed stock. This is for a collapsible stock. The next one we have is for our pistol build. This is a pistol buffer tube from SIG. You'll notice there's no lugs on the bottom for a collapsible stock. The diameter is a little bigger as well, and the reason is because you cannot put a stock on it. Any rifle with a barrel under 16 inches needs to be registered with the ATF, so don't put a stock on it unless you have the right paperwork. And the last one we have here is from Primary Weapon Systems. This is probably one of my favorite companies ever. I mean, they're always putting out something new and cool, and this is no different. It has these extended lips on the front here, and what that does is helps with carrier tilt when the rifle's in battery. There's no need for a castle nut with this buffer tube. You just thread it onto your lower and tighten down the Allen screws on the back. It's got 2 QD sling points, one on each side of the tube. It's fluted as well. What that does is helps if you have like dirt or debris on the tube, your stock will still function properly. And it also has these oversized holes drilled in the bottom. And what that's for is if you ever had to submerge your weapon, when you come back up, it will help the water drain out a little faster, and you won't have any pressure issues in the rifle. So all in all, a great design from Primary Weapon Systems. And I'm going to install all these buffer tubes. When we come back, we'll talk about the stocks we're going to use, the grips we have on our lowers, and we should be pretty close to being done. We'll see you next week. Take care.
For a trophy of a lifetime, you got to get aggressive.
If your scent isn't working, maybe it's your wick. Ordinary cotton wicks let little air through. This is Stink Stick. Its loosely woven fiberglass wick gives you far more airflow, which means far more scent dispersal. And that means more deer smell your scent. Stink Stick holds any scent, and, thanks to tapered threads, is totally leak-proof. Disperse more scent, attract more deer with Stink Stick.
Welcome back to The Drive. As you can see by that miss on a pretty good gobbler, Jeff was a little discouraged. The good thing is that he kept at it and pursued more birds. Jeff had 2 tags to fill and was determined to do it. And as you will soon see, his luck is about to change and his determination pays off. Check it out.
LBD, baby. Long beard down. Big bird. Wow, what's up, guys? This is like 11 days. I finally got the giant one out of the Dora Explorer blind. First person to ever shoot a giant gobbler. LBD, baby, long beard down, out of the Dora blind. It's hilarious. I gotta get some of this stuff on video. There's a little Dora Explorer. Giants gobbling. 2 two of them, right here, the hen, and one still gobbling around the other side. Flew right down again. I mean, just awesome, incredible. See what happens here, man. That was just, man, lights out. So I'm gonna go recover that bird. He's laying there. I wanted to take a break. I didn't even want to jump out of here because I still got one more gobbler over there, one behind me, and a hen yelping. So I don't want to spook them because Pennsylvania, you get 2 tags. I got my second tag, filling out my first one today, and I'm gonna go recover this bird. Big bird, big turkey. 10 days, 11 days. This is probably my 11th or 12th day in the woods. But hey, you gotta keep going. Can't kill them on the couch. I'll be back. This is what I've been hunting on it for like 10 days. I'm over at my buddy's house. This thing blew down over a hill in a storm like 2 years ago. It's been sitting down here. Adorable. I'm telling you, this is just a giant bird. At least, I mean, a 12-inch beard, easy. I mean, just huge beard. I mean, the head on this thing too. I mean, just a giant turkey, man. Spurs are okay. Nothing incredible. Good inch. Tell you what though, there's 2 more in here.
Let Hydrographics World transform your hunting gear. Camouflage anything from your tree stand to your truck interior. You dream it, we dip it. Why pay thousands to airbrush? Hydrographics World will custom design your motorcycles, ATVs for less. Cars, trucks, we will blow you away with thousands of films to choose from on our website. From one item to full production line, Hydrographics World will bring your product to a new level. You dream it, we dip it. Visit hydrographicsworld.com.
Why do I use Trophy Ridge equipment?
Why do I hunt with Trophy Ridge?
This is why.
This is why.
This is why. This is why I trust.
This is why I trust. I trust. I trust. I trust.
This is why I trust Trophy Ridge.
This is why I trust.
This is why I trust Trophy Ridge equipment.
Precision is in their blood.
Smoked one. Just a Jake, but it's the last day. It's my bonus bird. Got another one on film. I'll take it. Nice bird. Back down Washington, PA. I'll lay one down. All right, last day, Western PA, spring gobbler. Just laid one down. Only a Jake, but it's the last day. I already got a giant bird. Figured some more turkey to eat. Last one. Farmer wants us to get rid of them down here. I'm hunting Washington, PA today. As you've seen, I had like three Jakes and 2 hens. They were working their way towards my decoy. I wasn't going to waste any more time. Gave me a perfect shot. Took it, dropped them. We'll go retrieve this thing. Make the farmer happy, make me happy. 2 for 2 this year. Long turkey season, but a good turkey season. Let's go recover this bird.
Now that's what I call persistence. What a great spring gobbler season. Jeff spent over 14 days in the woods and had a missed opportunity at a gobbler coming off the roost and was still able to connect on 2 birds. Way to go, Jeff. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Be sure to join us again for some more Whitetail Underdogs hunting action. See you next time on The Drive.